Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another wonderful episode of Osun Decides here in Osogbo, brought to you by Citizens Information Network. My name is the Honorable Speaker of the State, Raphael Nwaneri. You can also call me Pando. Independent National Electoral Commission announced the election here in Osun State as inconclusive, whereby they've slated the 27th of September as a rerun. And this rerun will be taking place across 7 polling units in 4 local governments. Right now here in Osogbo, we are here to ask the people their reaction and how they feel about the pronouncement of the election being inconclusive. Stay with us as we bring you people's reaction here in Osogbo. It's still Osun Decides, and this is Citizens Information Network. What's your reaction about today's announcement by the Independent National Electoral Commission, that's Inec, that the election here that took place in Osun State is inconclusive?
Actually, we are not expecting it to be inconclusive. We thought the winner would be declared, and to our expectation, we were turned down. Now that it has happened, we believe in Inec that they've done well, and now that the election has been postponed, so we expect them to not to be partial, and by God's grace, on that day, the winner will emerge.
It's better like that because very soon we know the winner. But like this, nobody have win already. They just been doing like maybe it's APC or PDP. They can't actually say it for now. But now, when they redo the election, maybe they can find the leader.
It is a way forward for our democracy. This is the first time that something like this will be happening in Osun State since 1991 that Osun State is created. I want to just tell you that we are happy with the result, and we are very hopeful that INEC will do the justice to the rest during the rerun of the election. And I want to state it clear that we are also waiting, we are also observing that INEC should do the needful by making sure that those polling units that is affected alone, that the rerun will take place.
I gave
INEC 90% success in the administration of the election because it's the invocation of the Constitution. Because after the declaration, I went back and I checked whether it is true, the confirmation that have been made, and it was well confirmed. So I don't see any form of partiality in the system.
All right, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
And more so, there are more improvements in the conduct of the election. So many devices have been introduced in terms of the handicap.
Although, as a citizen, good citizen of Osun State, we are very looking. Sounding bad. It's so uncalled for. It's a slap on our face in Osun State. How could that happen? Right inside the house, we went there. We gone out for the first time in Osun State. We've gone out in mass, and now they are telling us they have to cancel some places just to favor one party interest.
The outcome of the election is not what we expected today, because we expected a winner to emerge. I would just like to urge the INEC to help and improve on their on their process. As in this kind of thing, they should work towards future this thing. We don't want an inconclusive election.